and environments, structure of agents, problem solving agents, basic search strategies, problem spaces, a uniform search, breadth first, depth first search, depth first with iterative defining, heuristics, climbing, generative based, first A star, constraint satisfaction, and backtracking and local search. First, introduction. Artificial intelligence is concerned with the design of intelligence in an artificial device. The term was coined by John McCarthy. The term is John McCarthy in 1956. Intelligence is the ability to acquire, understand, and apply the knowledge to achieve goals in the world. AI is the study of mental faculties through the use of computational models. AI is the study of intellectual mental process as computational process. As a computation is the study of AI program will demonstrate a high level of intelligence to a degree that equals or exceeds the intelligence required of a human in performing some task. AI is a unique, artificial intelligence is unique, sharing borders with mathematics, computer science, philosophy, psychology, biology, cognitive science, and many others. Although there is no clear definition of AI, even intelligence, there is no definition. It can be described as an attempt to build machines that like humans can think and act, able to learn, use knowledge to solve problems on their own. History of AI. Important research that led through groundwork of AI. In 1931, Gould led the foundation of theoretical computer science 1920-30s. He published the first universal formal language and showed that math itself in other followed or allows for unapproval but trust statements. In 1936, Turning reformulated Gould's result and church extension thereof. In 1956, John McCarthy coined the term artificial intelligence as the topic of Dartmouth. First conference devoted to the subject. In 1957, the general problem solver GPS demonstrated by Neil and Shaw and Simon. In 1958, John McCarthy invented the Lisp language. In 1958, McCarthy invented the Lisp language. In 1959, Arthur Samuel, IBM, wrote the first game-playing program for checkers to achieve sufficient skill to challenge a world champion. In 1963, even Sutherland's MIT distortion to sketchpad into the idea of interactive graphics into computing. 1966, Ross Quellin, PhD, distortion, Carnegie Institute of Technology, now CMU, demonstrated semantic nets. In 67, Dendrol program, Edward Franklin and Joseph Ligerberg and Bruce Bushman and Georgia Sutherland at Stanford demonstrated to interpret mass spectra on organic chemical compounds. First successful language-based program of scientific reasoning. In 1967, Drog that invented the mouse at STR. Next, the questions related to AI. In 1968, Marvin Minsky and Sridhar paper published it. Perception demonstrated limit to simple. And 1972, prolonged developed by Alan Colenfer. In mid-teens, neural network become widely used with neural network backpropagation algorithm, first described by Weierstrass in 1974. 1990, major advances all areas of AI with significant demonstrated in machine learning, intelligent tutoring, case-based reasoning, multi-agent planning, scheduling. In 1997, Deep Blue beats the world chess champion Kasparov. In 2002, iRobot founded the research at MIT Artificial Lab, introduced Romba, a vacuum cleaning robot by 2006, 2 million being shown. Applications of AI. What are the applications? These are 3 or more 4 questions asked in the exam. Artificial intelligence algorithm have attracted close attention of researchers and have also been applied successfully to solve problems in first application is business, financial, engineering, check design. Next is manufacturing, assembly, inspection, medicine, monitoring, diagnosing, education, in teaching. And next, fraud detection. These are the applications of AI. Object identification, information retrieval, shutter scheduling. First, building AI system. Perception, build the AI system. Intelligent biological system are physically embodied in the world and experience world through their senses. For a medical diagnosis system, perception is the set of symptoms and test results have been. Next, reasoning, interferent decision making, classification from what is sensed and what the internal model is of the world. Next, action, biological system interact with their environment by acquisition, speech, steering of mass, rover or autonomous vehicle. Definitions of AI, various definitions of AI. Various definitions of AI. The exciting new effort to make computers think machines with minds in the full and literal sense. Glenn 1985, the automation of activities that are associated to human thinking activities, learning, Bellman 1978, the study of mental faculties through the use of computational models, Charnock and McDermott 1985, the study of the computation that make it possible. Next, the art of creating machines that perform functions and require intelligence, a field of study that seeks to explain and emulate the intelligent behavior in terms of computational processes. The definitions on top A and B are concerned with the reasoning, and whereas those on the bottom C and D address behavior. The definition on the left hand C measures success in terms of human performance, and those on the right B and D measure the ideal concept of intelligence and call rationality. Intelligence system. In order to design an intelligent system, it is categorized into four categories: Lugar and Summerfield 1993, Russell and Norway to the system that link like humans, system that think rationally, system that behave like humans, system that behave rationally, human like kind of rationally, thinking act, cognitive science approach, machines that think like humans, laws of thought approach, machines that think rationally, turning test approach, machine that behave like humans, rational agent approach, machine that behave rationally. Thank you.